Hey guys, it is Sniper Gaming here, and this is gonna be, I guess, it's sort of just to get the word out about this, because the FTC, the U.S. government organization, made an amendment to the Child's Online Privacy Protection Act, and basically this amendment's gonna spread to YouTube by next year. January 1st, 2020, and it's basically going to make it so you have to declare whether your videos are made for kids or not made for kids. If it's made for kids, you lose 90% of the revenue that you make. This isn't a problem for me because I don't monetize my videos, and that's on purpose. But for a lot of other creators, and especially for those who make their money off of YouTube, this is going to be devastating. Because without personalized ads, you lose 90% of your revenue. It's not just that, but comments and likes and even notifications are disabled because that's supposedly collecting information on children somehow. I don't understand what information that's collecting. I don't understand why the FTC is doing this, because YouTube's terms of service, they explicitly say that if you're under the age of 13, by using the service, you are confirming that you have consent from your parents to collection of information, which is complying with this act. So really, the only reason I can see the FTC stepping in is because there's a bunch of kids who made a YouTube account and just didn't talk to their parents about it, and their parents find out, and then they're just mad. But in reality, what they could do is just use YouTube Kids instead of just making like a whole new platform instead of destroying the current platform. And also, what happens if you don't mark it as made for kids? If you say it's not made for kids, sure, you'll evade the 90% revenue takedown and all that stuff, but the FTC is going to do a manual sweep. Apparently, it's going to do a manual sweep through everyone's channels. And if they find a video that's not made for kids, and they decide that it is made for kids, then they can fine you up to $42,000 per video. And they don't even give us clear directives as like what would be considered made for kids or not. In fact, one of them was bright colors, and pretty much every video on YouTube has bright colors. I really don't know what the FTC is trying to do, but it's really just gonna end up harming YouTube and content creators. They are unfairly blaming this on us, when in reality, it's not our fault. We can't control who watches our content, unless we put an age restriction on that. But still, an age restriction is 18, and a child is under 13. So, I don't really know what's going to happen. Worst case scenario is that I'm gonna have to delete all my videos and probably put them up somewhere else. But that's futile, because as soon as the FTC is done with YouTube, it's just gonna move on to the next platform. If it goes to Twitch, it's probably gonna start implementing the same thing. So there isn't really anywhere for content creators to go if this happens, because the FTC is going to enforce this on basically every social media. And it's not just videos anymore. Looking into the terms of it, they could actually bring this into like Instagram and Facebook. They could bring this into that. So it's not just YouTube, it's not just Twitch, it's not just video websites, it's all of social media that's in danger from this. But despite all this, there is something you can do. And some people are already talking about this issue. There is a petition on change.org to have the FTC just reel back on this, to move the blame off of content creators so we don't have to deal with this. And also, I think it's to get rid of this amendment altogether so that we won't be held responsible for COPPA. I'll leave a link down below. I think right now it's almost at 500,000 signers. And this is just without the big YouTubers talking. We need the big YouTubers to know about this, so spread the word. I even left a comment on the FTC's website. You can do that as well, because the FTC is currently listening to comments. They're taking in this advice. So if you go onto their website now, I'll leave a link for that as well, you can comment your opinion on this and what it would do to you if you are a content creator or someone who watches YouTube, someone who uses YouTube. Please go to the FTC's website and comment about how this is going to negatively affect YouTube as a whole. That's all for me. It's about all I'll say for now. And my channel gets taken down, or if my videos start going private or deleted, you'll know why.